Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of our Let's Play of Meier Civilization 6. We are Portugal. We're playing on Deity difficulty, we're playing on epic speed, we're playing on a huge map with 12 civs, and we're playing with a randomized tech tree, a shuffled tech tree, which definitely makes the game a lot harder, but you know, somewhat more interesting. It'll be interesting to discover where things are and how we're going to navigate through the whole tree here. Do I want to put a farm down? I think that's going to be the idea. Or, you got what, two charges left? Maybe I'll just wait until we can embark in 7 turns. And just go and drop some fishing boats. Actually, I think that's a good idea, because we do have the Pantheon to boost fishing boats, and we don't actually have any yet. Was there not another goody hut over here that I saw? Maybe not. Okay. We'll just turn around and guard the area up over here, because we are looking to try to settle. We'll probably put down 2 cities. We can actually fit more than that, but I think 2 is going to be sufficient coverage. Just make sure the Americans don't move into this space. We'll see.
Is the mistake of an accidental and individual symbol for a universe. Mysticism is the...
I think we're going to drop God King and replace with urban planning. We don't need maneuver, because we may not need discipline, but we don't actually have recon units yet, so we'll just run urban planning for the production, because we don't need the faith production. Although, faith and gold is always nice, but right now the production is going to be a little bit better, since we have our Pantheon. Build any, found a religion. Well, we're never going to found a religion. Theology is not a dead end this time, but we know we want political philosophy as quickly as possible, because we want to be able to unlock our better government forms, so we're going to do that, and... it's just state workforce into craftsmanship into this. Craftsmanship's already boosted. State workforce, we're probably not going to build a specialty district that quickly. We'll probably just power through directly. And that's going to have to be okay. We have 1 extra envoy. I should probably do the level 1 here just for the free culture. That's going to be okay. What kind of missions you got? I don't usually like look into them. Trigger inspiration, foreign trade, train a spearman. You know, it's mostly just if it finishes, it's nice. And that's probably just going to be the way it is, because they're going to get recycled when the era changes in 3 days anyway, 3 turns anyway, right? Yeah, so you're going to chill here for 5 turns. Next turn. I guess we're going to get another builder soon anyway. But it's okay. I mean, this is only working 2 tiles regardless. I mean, I could farm 1, but it's not really going to do much production boost. I don't know. It might have been better. No. Maybe I should have improved a tile with one of these builds. I'm going to get you to stand over here. Hello. Pleased to be moving. Thank you. I mean, I could just drop a mine here too and things, which might be... I guess there's no reason to sit on all these charges, since we do have another builder coming. I don't know. There's a lot of sea tiles I want to improve. I think I've changed my mind back. I am going to sit on the charges. It's not like we need that many tiles improved. And in fact, there's already 3 improved tiles for Lisbon, and it may not even be working them all, actually. Let's go era. Go. We are going to Dark Age, which is fine. We don't actually care about loyalty, and this way we can maybe Heroic Age. I usually tend... as far as I know, I might be completely wrong about this. I feel like I tend to be better getting Eurekas than Inspirations. Special district, we're probably going to get more boost of one of these than we are going to build specialty districts, so we're going to do that for the area score bonus. That's going to be okay. Let's open up the tree. Revealing iron would be nice. Fortunately, we've killed 2 barbarians. It'd be nice to get another one, but part of the thing with preventing the spawns is kind of getting a little bit in the way there. I think I'll start researching bronze working. We may stall it. Here. Turtle me a turtle. Thank you very much. There might be a barbarian encampment up further this way. At this point, maybe I should snoop around a little bit. You want some of my horses and some of my votes. You're going to give me gold per turn. I like gold per turn. Sure. I think the gold per turn is more valuable now than... I mean, certainly... like, we don't care about horses. The only question is... I mean, don't get me wrong, horses are gorgeous, majestic creatures, so of course I care about them. But in this game, I don't think it matters that much. The only thing is, you know, is there a problem with giving horses to a potential opponent? And the fact of the matter is, I think we're fine there. And I'd rather have the gold. That's 150 gold. you know, over the course of 30 turns. Pyramids are done. Eureka done. Oh, hello, Barbarian Outpost. Well, well, well. Let's turn around over here. And I guess you're going to scoot out that way. Find a goodie hut. That's not so shabby. And we just got to kill one Barbarian. So stake workforce, we're just going to power through. I'm totally okay with that. Because we want to get the new government form. And we're not going to build a district that quickly. Okay. I'm still not woke, which is good. Okay, they still don't have advanced units, which is also nice. I think Beha may have to also squeeze out a settler. I think because we're in a situation where we probably don't need to load up on a big military. I don't think America is going to come for us too quickly. I think we can continue playing greed. Although it's a little scary. Not going to lie. Do we want farms here? Because I want to start using these builders. Actually, this would be a good time to chop. It loses us production from that, but we can always mine the hills. I think I'm going to chop to get the settlers faster. Yeah. Boosted astrology. Okay. It's not bad, because astrology boosts us from building a wonder? Or... where's astrology? Is that science? Oh, yeah, it is. And yeah, it's fine natural wonder. Yeah, okay. That's too bad, because we might have been able to get a boost there, but we haven't yet, so who knows how long it'll take.
A strong economy begins...
So, we're still going to run... I'm still going to run discipline, because we're about to fight one. Corvée, no, no, no. Urban planning is still fine. We don't have a wildcard slot. We are going to get... Who are we going to get for our first governor? I feel like Liang's never a bad pick because of the builder chart. Hold on, did they nerf her? Didn't she used to give +2 charges? Have I just been remembering this wrong? I think they nerfed her. I'm pretty sure she used to give +2. The other thing is ping. Now, this first level doesn't give that much, but it's Connoisseur and Researcher are really nice to give the early boost. Cheaper tiles. The other thing I do is grab Magnus. If I'm going to do some chops, and it's sort of feeling like maybe. Do I grab Magnus, throw him in the first city, and don't chop until he's in there? Maybe. Alright, I'm going to do that. I'm going to stick you in Beha, or Baja. I don't know, I don't know how it's supposed to be pronounced. So I'm not going to do chops right now. I'm going to wait 5 turns. So I'm going to... well, I was going to say I'll sleep you, but no, I'll just spacebar so that I don't accidentally miss the window. I'm going to move you over here. I'll just peek a little bit more into the distance before I pull back with the archer here. 1 turn to a settler. We definitely need to get the archer back so we don't get booped. I would still like to settle into this area. It's slightly unguarded, but not much. Can I cross the sea? No. We do not have embarking for our settlers. Okay. Prepare to walk through here. That's going to be fine. First galley. Yeah. Campus. Government Plaza. Actually, we might go Governor Plaza into the building that lets us spam settlers like crazy. Do we care where we put it? I think we can put it here. Or we could put it here, because then if we put a district here, it'll be next to 2 districts, so it'll get adjacency bonus, and the Government Plaza doesn't care as much. Okay. I think we are going to go with an early Government Plaza. Everything about my build order this time is very different. Now, I want to get the kill here. What kind of terrain is this? It is flat. So if I attack, they can attack, attack, and take the kill. Let me switch out of bronze working temporarily. You're going to wait so we can get superior yield. And you're going to pull back. Are we going to miss out on this? Oh. Still processing turns, huh? There's a chance we kill him. There's a, you know, it's predicted they'll survive. There's a chance we win. The problem is, if I don't attack, most likely these 2 will kill him. I think I have to wait, which annoys me. Hopefully this guy attacks the scout, and then I can finish the scout, maybe, for the kill. A little frustrating, though. Okay, Yeah, you're going to clear that and get the money again. But I think... Oh my god, I thought the scout was suiciding himself. He nearly did. That would have been so annoying. Bam. Bronze working boost. We're just going to switch back into that. And show me where the iron isn't. Spoiler alert, it isn't going to be anywhere in my territory. Alright. Start coming up. You're going to wait one more turn. Okay. I think it's safe to move out. There are no Merkin troops over here. There's just Ayutthaya, which are on our side, which is why we have so much vision. There are no barbarians are going to spawn over there. I think that's all good. There's some loyalty concerns. What I might do then, maybe I'll settle down here first. Because we are Dark Age, right? So that's going to be a bit of a thing. But if I settle here and then settle there for the next one, that'll hopefully help. Or what we can do is... Actually, we can chop and then move Magnus over there for stability. And maybe that's what I'll do. I think I'm going to settle right here. Or actually, what about here for fresh water? 1, 2, 3. Then I can still settle somewhere on the south coast. This might be best. And if I do this, I can still drop a harbor over here. It'll take a while to grow. That might be the best possibility, actually. Alternatively, if I do settle on the coast, I guess it doesn't change much. Major drought. Or I could settle further in this way. Here. I mean, if I do settle here, we can't settle in this area. And obviously there's going to be more overlap. But overlap's not a concern, really, unless both cities are popped or maxed in population. Not as much of a concern. Still not ideal. I feel like there's a lot of sort of 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. One of the advantages settling on the coast is we don't have to worry about the tile we actually settle on getting flooded. But it's pretty low, because these are all I guess this one will flood pretty quickly. That's unfortunate, because we're going to lose the rice at some point regardless. I think maybe I will just settle here. I mean, it blocks a place we might have settled on the south coast, but not actually a place where I think I will settle. I think I might settle here on the south coast. Not have to worry about that tile flooding out on us. I guess the only difference is this city would probably like to work the wheat. And then this one would overlap. But, I mean, this city over here is going to be able to work all these tiles. Oh, you know what I'm forgetting, though? The way our campuses work, so once we get universities, the more sea tiles, water tiles, I think coast specifically, not ocean, but coast or lake, the more science we get. So, maybe we do settle there. I don't like that there's no fresh water. However, I can aqueduct. I don't build them a lot, because, I mean, ideally, you want to settle places where you don't have to aqueduct. But there's a mountain. I mean, there's water. There's all sorts of different ways we could aqueduct here. And that actually might be a good one for it. I think I will settle there. And I will do the thing where we move our Governor Magnus. So I'm going to chop this. We should be getting the 50%. We'll chop this one, and then we'll move Maggie over to the new city. I think that'll line up fairly well. I feel like this is the sort of thing we could debate all day. There probably are like 5 very valid places for different reasons to settle over here. We have confirmed we have no iron. Oh, right there. Okay, good. Oh, do I not? Yeah, okay. They're there. So we will have one. I was looking over here, right? It was like, oh, can we settle a city that takes advantage of iron? So we do have one already. That's all we care about. It'll give us a Eureka. It'll give us a little trickle. I don't think we're going to need a lot of iron. Like, we're not going to be spamming out a ton of swordmen. So I think we're going to be fine there. Okay. It would be nice to get some faith going for great people stuff. But I think we're going to go masonry. And we'll be ready to build a wall. Especially in our newer city over here. Make sure Americans don't do anything crazy. We'll settle here. Out in the nearby river. We get early empire progression, which is nice. 9 turns. It's going to be fine. What is this? All marsh tiles in your empire. All floodplain tiles in your city. Alright. We actually might start with the campus or the grand. I think we will go monument, though. It'll help with potential loyalty issues down the road, give us a little bit more culture, which we generally need. Warrior, I'll probably park you in there. We don't have Limitani right now, although maybe I'll move the archer in that direction, and the warrior will end up parking itself over here or something like that. We might be a bit of a shift. I'm happy with masonry. I'm happy with political philosophy, certainly. And yet, next turn, we will do the chop and move Magnus over there, and he will give the loyalty boost right away, which will keep Porto-fied, because it's -4, and it'll get a +8 once Maggie is there. Chop you, finishing the settler, which is great. You have finished the government plaza. I guess I don't have the building for it yet. It does give us an extra tile, and then we can unlock the building. I think when we enact a political philosophy, we'll be able to build the settler building in here. So what I might do is I could pre-build a settler, like start a settler, then switch it over to the government building. That's a possibility. Galley, I think Spearman. Now the quest. Hold on, the quests have changed, right? Trigger inspiration. Oh no, just train a spearman. It's still there. All right, so I think I will actually train a spearman because I want an extra military unit and I've got a mission for it. At some point in the not too distant future, we are going to want 2 more archers so that we can get a boost from that. You've got this. I mean, builders are negative growth. I mean, I'm sure you're just... Yeah, no, you're fine. It's a lie. I think we might go... I'm going to start an archer here. Yeah. So, growth in the city. Trade routes ending here give food. That's good if we put it in the capital. We could also get provisioning. Which again, put it in the capital, we get that. We can't put you in there right this second. But I think we are going to want some settler spam. Because I could get ping, throw him in the capital for now. Use Magnus somewhere else. Maybe... I'll get another title with Early Empire. I think I'm gonna get ping now and put him in the capital. Feels like we never don't want ping. So we'll do that. And Maggie, you're gonna move into Porto. Oh, -12. Oh, because another city or something. Yeah, okay. You're gonna be fine though. You're gonna stabilize. I'm gonna keep telling myself that. And hope that actually works out. Well, it is going to help when we settle over here. And I think the plan is still to settle here, which I like a lot. Yeah, I like that. That'll give us a little bit more population. So it is also nice we're going to have the monument at some point for the extra loyalty boost, although I think we're going to be okay. And yeah, if the Americans declared war on us, Ayutthaya would be a really good buffer. Really good. So those chops are done. I think I will go and get the incense online. That's going to be okay. Hopefully this is going to be fine. I think it is. Oh yeah, well, loyalty now is saying 79 turns, as it's factoring some stuff. I think Beha getting the extra population is going to be good. So I'm going to leave the archer in here, because there could always be a sneak attack, and that would be, well, it would be pretty devastating. Speaking of sneak attacks, I mean, he can't reach us right now. And we'll settle on our turn. It's going to be fine. And we had the warrior nearby. Heck, we could have brought the archer down, killed this guy, and taken him back. It would have been annoying, but it wouldn't have been game-breaking. So Faro is established. I could get you to start on the 3rd archer, but I don't think that's what we want to do. I think we might start you with a granary right away. Because honestly, housing is going to be an issue. Or we start a galley. We were going to be able to run a policy to let us build ships faster. So we'll probably wait until then, and we'll spam out at least 2... Because I think there's a Eureka for 2 galleys.
Each of us is carving a stone.
Masonry for walls. I don't know if we have to start that immediately. All right, let's take a look at the tree, because we don't know... Well, we don't know what astrology leads to at all. Eventually, it does lead to celestial navigation, which is our harbors, which is good. We don't know there. We're not going to Petra. We don't have desert right now. Lumber mills we can wait on. Okay, astrology it is. It's going to be quick, and we'll see what it reveals. I don't think I have to guard this. I'm tempted to maybe do a little exploration over there. Or maybe what we do, I'm going to move you over here to spot things out. It'd be really annoying if America start to drop some cities over here, although it might be a good conquest target for us. We shall see. So we have positive loyalty right now. We actually might be fine if we moved Maggie out of it at this point. Although, are we planning on doing any more chops? That's one of the things with grabbing him, is we actually don't have that much chopping that we're going to be doing. I guess there's no reason to move him right now. Okay. We are getting, I think we're getting 1 extra point of culture and science over here, right? With the 15% boost. I think that's what that's effectively translating to. Which is, well, I guess we're getting 15% more in the city, which is most of it for the entire empire. So, you know, we're probably getting about 10% more as an empire as a whole. So that's pretty good to have ping.
A physician without a knowledge of astrology.
Holy Site, Stonehenge. So the Holy Site's nice for faith, but I don't know if we're rushing it. But the big thing is, so this reveals wheel. We haven't mined a resource. Well, actually, all we need is builders. How much money do I have? The builder cost does go up. 370. We're not that far away. We'll be able to build it, buy it, and then how are you doing for your tile growth over here? 29 turns. We may have to buy the iron too. Starts to get a little bit expensive. But that's the only mineable resource. We don't have any copper. The amber, I wonder if that would count. I'm not sure. But we're clearly going to need some builders. 2 turns, 3 turns. I guess we'll just get horseback riding for now, and we'll see what it... It's not like it's a priority unit. There's nothing... researching horseback riding won't do anything for us. You know what I mean? I mean, researching the wheel, I guess, won't give us that much. Because I don't even know if we have a water-millable site. Like, there's a river over here, but we're not on the river, so no. So it just comes down to the wheel reveals something, the horseback riding reveals something. There's a bunch of stuff we don't have boost for. Well, you know what we could do? We could actually research construction, since apparently building a water mill is not going to happen. So we don't have to worry about wasting the boost on that. Because, like, the only river we know about is here, and we're not building a city along it. Okay. Alright, you're trash-talking me. Yeah, you just chill out over here, bud. Much appreciated. Classical era score, government unlocked. Yes, please. We're gonna change to... I think we changed towards autocracy. We don't have districts yet for the Classical Republic to do much, you know, in any way. Autocracy gives us the yields in our capital, which is going to be nice, right? For each government building and palace in a city, so our capital will produce a little bit better. We're not going to necessarily do the wonders, so that's okay. We don't need oligarchy, so I think autocracy is what we're looking for. Mainly range. Actually, yes, we're going to run this because we are building a few units. Urban planning. I can run urban planning for a little bit longer. We are going to run Ilkham really soon. We're going to do a wave of builders. The first envoy thing might be nice. I think there's still someone we haven't sent an envoy. Actually, that's not true. But we are going to meet some more people hopefully soon. I'm not sure which way we want to go. Domestic trade routes, yes, but then we can't do settlers, which we're clearly going to do. This doesn't help us. No. I think we're going to run... We're not going to run Great Profit. We're going to run Inspiration over here. I think this will be okay. Look at the city-state stuff. Like, yeah. We could have just gone Influence, but I'm hoping we meet some more city-states and then we get some boosts. Alright, I think we're just going to get early Empire. Because we're gonna set up for a lot of colonization speed. Yeah. We're going to drop at least 2 more settlers here. We might drop one down here. I know it's frosty, but there's a lot of good sea tiles, which are going to be helpful. Now, over here, you're going to be building the Ancestral Hall. So we get production towards settlers. New cities get a free builder. That's going to be really, really, really wonderful. We could start on a settler right away here, but we might wait for the production. Actually, maybe that was the builder wave. I guess I could start builders here and start running Ilcom, although you're going to be the only person doing a builder. Or I build my final archer to get the Eureka. Or we build galleys. Or we... God damn. These are all pretty good choices. Well, I mean, really, we're going to want to build the settlers out of our capital, especially once we get Magnus with a promotion, which we are going to get a promotion with Early Empire over here. We move him into the capital, and we start spamming cheaper settlers that don't consume population. Yeah, entirely focused over there. How worried am I of America starting things? I mean, they have much more military. Well, that's actually Canada with a big military. America doesn't have that much. What we mostly just need is walls. I kind of feel like finishing the archer. Let's do that. That'll be our third archer. We are running a Gauge right now, so we are getting the production boost with our archery, which is nice. Okay. I'll park you somewhere down here. And yes, we completed that quest. Why don't I just put you on Auto Explore? And you know what? You go on Auto Explore as well. I'm going to put the archer up here. Excellent. So they're going to different areas. I might want to split them manually first. Let me do that.
That's the positive aspect of trade, I suppose. The
Trade
world
routes.
gets
Okay. The trade route money is nice. I don't think I switched Ilcom because we're not doing it yet, although we will soon. I think the +1 production is more what we want to do. We're still building a unit here. It is the only one, though. Is there another government policy that would be better for us at this time? I mean, we're going to want to do maritime industries soon, but not yet. Maybe I will switch to charismatic leader after all. Okay, let's keep running it this way. And yeah, you're going to auto-explore that way. You're going to try to spot this area. Done. Trade route capacity went up, and we actually have money. Yeah, we'll buy the trader, since there's not an equivalent to Ilcom for traders. And yeah, build it and buy it in one of my newer, smaller cities, and probably run another internal trade route. Yeah, we'll just run it to Lisbon, +2 food, +2 production. Get a street. This will grow a little bit faster, which is going to be good to prevent any loyalty problems. Protestants are spreading here, actually, and Catholicism. So wait, Canada started Catholicism and America started Protestantism? Well, that's going to lead to some interesting conflict down the road. Okay. I'm here for the fireworks. It sounds like it's going to be a great time. All right, folks. On that, not exactly evil laugh, just a weird guffaw, we're going to go ahead and put a cut in this video. I think I still like the idea of we'll go into a little bit of a settler spam mode, which I think is going to be really useful. Is again, at least 2 over here, 1 over here, and if we can start crossing over before some of this land gets taken. And so far we don't see an actual civilization over here, an actual empire over here, which is going to be really nice. We might be able to claim a ton of territory, and then just start, like, this, I don't know if this is going to be the case. It would not surprise me, though, if this ends up being a fairly pacifist run. If we're able to grab a bunch of territory and not feel the need to have to go to war to catch up to the Deity AI, we might just be able to burn through a bunch of science using Zhao's ability to generate like good science with his university, make lots of money to buy some stuff to accelerate our buildings, plans, and things like that, and just pursue a science victory. However, with 12 AIs out there, almost certainly 1, if not 2 of them, are going to go absolutely nuts. And so there's a possibility we're going to have to go to war with a targeted AI just to prevent them from running away from the game. It'll be less about building our own power and more about slowing things down. Although, I don't know, maybe that's what nukes will be for. Folks, thanks for watching. I'm going to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.